Hi everybody, it's Sarah. This video is for our Capricorn friends. If you have a Capricorn rising or sun sign, then you definitely want to watch this. We're going to go over each week in December. I've drawn one card and then a clarifier card for each week. If this resonates with you, please stay and watch till the end because there are some surprises. I know, spoilers, right? If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass on by. It's fine. There are hundreds of thousands of Capricorns out there, and we're all at different points in our life, so obviously this will not resonate with everyone. Okay, so let's dive in. I have shuffled the cards, Reiki them, and then laid them out. And trust me, I did not drop the deck and have her reverse, but they seem to be reversing on their own. So yeah, we have the Moon card reverse covering week 1, which is interesting because the Moon card is not actually a very good card. It represents confusion, chaos, sadness, yeah. But reverse, it signals an end to those issues, and it signals that you're releasing fear and negative energy. So Capricorn, if you've been experiencing fear or anxiety, it should begin to lessen and subside the first week in December. If you've lost something, the Moon reverse means that it will find its way back to you. This card, though, generally means, yeah, it's an end to that anxiety, an end to fatigue and chaos, overwhelm, which is really great. So all that's lifting and you're going to get your zest for life back, which is amazing. The clarifier card is also reversed, which is interesting, and it is the Emperor. So generally this card means that someone is giving you advice and they mean well, but what they're telling you is getting lost in the translation. This person is trying their best to help you, but they can't seem to connect with you. They can't seem to reach you or put the words in the right order or connect at all. So really quickly though, in the first week of December, we're going to see the fog clear between you and this person, and you'll be able to talk to them and get past this, whether you take their advice or not, but at least you'll be able to connect with them. Capricorns are very logical people by nature, and the last probably 6 months, and definitely when we were in Mercury retrograde, the lessons for Capricorn were really tough, and they were having to do with emotions and emotional balance and not blocking or compartmentalizing your emotions. The universe wanted you to actually allow yourself to feel the feelings, right? That you have so much in the past kind of blocked or swept under the rug, and no judgment, we all do it, right? But now as we enter December, you're trying to, juggle that, get that in balance. And you actually may be letting your heart overrule your head too much. So this is kind of a new thing for you, but it's okay. You're going to get back in balance. And then once again, your mind will be dominant over your emotions, but you will still get input from your heart and from your feelings. So week 2, we have the 10 of Swords also inverted and the 3 of Swords. So basically the 10 of Swords is carrying a heavy burden. When it is reversed, it means that you have a lot of responsibility and very little time to yourself, but this is going to change. So if you've been feeling trapped or feeling like you're carrying someone else's problems and you have no time for yourself, no time to move forward, and probably no time for a social life, all of that is about to change. It's Capricorn's nature to work too hard and to take on too much. So you really have to watch that, or else you'll just push yourself till you actually collapse, and that's not good. This heavy burden has been impacting your social life and your romantic life as well, which is what the 3 of Swords tells us. When we look at the 3 of Swords, it means, of course, relationships are ending or never getting off the ground, which if you're overworking, taking on other people's problems and responsibilities, yeah, you can see that. You can see that you don't have time to socialize, you don't have time to meet anyone, or you don't have time to actually date. It's advised that you address that problem this week before you burn out completely. Okay, week 3 is interesting because it looks like the 2 of Swords in this position is more about being at a crossroads and making a decision. It's not a bad card, or really a good card either. It's just one of those in-between cards that it's time. It's time for you to decide what you're going to do. And you've probably been putting off this decision because you didn't want to think about it. It's going to be difficult and you don't like change and it's going to be stressful. And what if you make the wrong decision, right? And we all go through that, trust me. But now's the time to consider your options and make the best decision you can, and do it before January. The Queen of Swords is there to advise you and give you much needed counsel. This is an older woman who is loyal, forthright, she has compassion, wisdom, and understanding, and she's been touched by grief. So you may need her help, or this may represent someone in your family, it could also define you for that matter, who is offering counseling regarding your big decision or changes. So this woman, like I say, has empathy and compassion, but she also doesn't suffer fools. So don't seek her counsel unless you want the truth. And regarding this big decision that's coming up, you already know what you need to do. It's just finding the courage to step out there and do it. But you will, and everything will work out. Week 4, the end of December, looks like you're going to be very happy, and that the month and the decade is going to end on a happy note. We have the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. The 4 of Wands represents happy family, celebrations, parties, good times, and fun events. Woohoo! So you're going to be feeling very welcomed, very supported as you head into the new year. This card also indicates success, prosperity, stability, and security. You should be proud of your achievements, and you should be proud of the journey that you've been through. It hasn't always been easy, but look at you. You're on the other side of it now. And your self-esteem should be growing daily as you finish 2020. The clarifier, the 3 of Wands, signals travel, and big travel, not like road trips from the weekend. We're talking about overseas travel and success. It's a very good omen, and it indicates that you're going to be reaping the reward for your hard work. And that's the thing, Capricorns believe in hard work, and they're not afraid to take on any job. So now is a time when you're going to be reaping those rewards. Success and abundance are coming to you. Yeah, you may be considering using some of this wealth to go traveling and see the world, or maybe just take a small holiday in 2020, and that's fine. It looks like everything is going to flow and connect in a really easy way for you. So December overall will be a good month of happiness, really. You're moving out of emotional draining times and into a better balanced cycle of life. So while your love life doesn't look like it's going to take off just yet, be patient. The rest of your life is coming back into balance. And once you get the other things back in balance, that too will unfold. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment and let me know. And stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.